Plenty of signs here this evening, Shim, of more evolution, certainly on the attack side of things. For South Africa, you think back to 2018 when Rassie Erasmus and Jacques Nienaber came back. It took a while for the defensive system to bed in. You see a strong performance before his substitution.
Yeah, he's looked good, he's been powerful. He's been used well in terms of the areas and the wide channels. You know, from set piece, the Springboks using the four-man line out. But really, that contact fight and driving into contact, making the good meters, that's where he's been solid. But the one area where the Springboks will be concerned is scrum. They probably haven't had the dominance they've wanted. But Ireland have been good at scrum time. Pre-match, we were talking about it, saying, this Irish team, you go back to the World Cup, you go back to the game in Ireland, they've been good against the Springbok scrum. They've managed to slow down the impact of the hit, almost made it a pre-engage or a soft hit. And they managed to operate from then on. But I think there's still a lot going to happen in terms of the scrum battle, and that might be that might cause the momentum turn.
Spectators lighting up Loftus Versfeld while every possible care is taken to get Craig Casey safely off the playing surface. Munster's smallest player being tackled by Munster's biggest before he makes his move to Leinster. Early try in the game came from the Springboks, with Jesse Creel making good ground. Lovely offload from Siya Kolisi, and look at the step to beat the debutant Jamie Osborne. Brilliant from Kurt-Lee Arendse. And equally brilliant from this man, Dan Sheehan. Look at the little reverse pass behind the back, and equal brilliance from James Lowe to keep those toes inside the touchline and create the opportunity for young Jamie Osborne to score on debut. Hugo Keenan, who played against the Springboks at Rugby World Cup, having linked up with Ireland's Sevens team ahead of the Olympics. Many thought that Jimmy O'Brien or Jordan Lama would wear the 15 jersey, but Andy Farrell backing the 22-year-old to make an impression, and he duly has. Well, a hand up from Craig Casey, always good to see. Just acknowledging the applause and the well wishes, which come from us as well.
Just let him get off. Let's give 2 more seconds. Okay.
So Conor Murray, who I was saying won his 100th cap against South Africa in Dublin, now wins cap number 117, his 9th against South Africa. Got a try against them in Cape Town in 2016, the first of the 3 test series won by Ireland, when CJ Stander was shown a red card. And Ireland playing a good portion of that game with 14 men, but coming away victorious.
Bang! Set!
Well, the penalty comes eventually. Just waiting for the call of play it away for a moment there. But they get the reward finally.
Up under pressure.
Patient from the Springboks. Kept that ball in, and the temptation there for Grant Williams is to play that.
Popped up under pressure.
Ireland not connected in the front row. Eventually the Boks managing. Well, the Springboks always want to scrum battle. This time Ireland have managed to survive.
Well, it's kicked in by James Lowe, but Cheslin Colby is quick to pounce. That is extraordinary. The kick, not nearly what Andre Pollard was looking for. He'll be sighing a massive sigh of relief right now. But the opportunism, the awareness from Cheslin Colby to get his 2nd try against Ireland and his 15th in Test rugby.
Yeah, and James Lowe trying to keep that ball alive. He told at a young age, chase every single kick. And that's why Cheslin Colby, there's no one around him. Calm, composed, controlled, and convincing. James Lowe is trying to keep it alive here. Doesn't want the Springboks to get the line out. What he needed was another player. I think they might have a look at that to see, did he step on when he had the ball? Then the ball's dead.
Luke, so just have to bear with me, sorry.
Shot clock off, please. Just hold there for a second. You've got 30 seconds, you'll have the 30 seconds. Ben's just clearing that try.
James Lowe's had a try chalked off by a TMO intervention, and this has to...
So on-field decision is obviously try, Ben. So it needs to be clear and compelling that we can't award it if he's in touch.
Yes, agree, Luke. Reason for checking, obviously, it's really tight, so we'll go through the angles again.
No worries. Who's at the top there?
It is so tight, isn't it?
I'll big monkey as well.
So you don't know when he actually needs to go.
If he's not clearly in touch, it's a try.
Still in the air there.
Good hit, still. That's now bench.
His right hand still on the play.
Yeah, so at that point, Luke, I haven't got anything to say he's definitely in touch. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm just going to wait for one more angle, but at the moment, we're going to stick with the on-field decision of try, because he looks like he releases it before the foot in touch.
Okay.
So he's fine
it's
there.
All on you, Ben, because this is way too tight to see.
Of course,
of course. Still alive, still alive.
Off the left hand there, but you can't really see the right.
Yeah, see there, is it? Whether his right hand is on it or not.
Just ask for an angle down the line, Luke.
Okay.
That's still alive. Now, when he lets go of it, it's still alive here. Whoa. You need to see the right-hand side.
I'm just asking for the corner, Luke, sorry.
No problem, no rush. Let's get the right decision.
Yeah. Okay, the corner angle doesn't look like it's showing anything, Luke, so you can stick with your on-field decision.
Okay.
I have got nothing clear to overturn it.
Okay, so we can order try then, yeah.
Yes, we've checked the other corner angle and the medic is in the way.
Possible. It was on hang on, boys, hang on. It's an on-field decision was try. It's tight, it's really tight, but it's not clear, so we can't unroll the try, okay?
So it's not in the ground.
It's not clear, okay, so it will be a try.
Well, what a massive moment in this game.
Yeah.
James Lowe understandably trying to keep it alive after what looked like a mistouch from the penalty from Andre Pollard. Cheslin Colby turns it into points. And Andre Pollard back on song from the kicking tee.
And there's going to be some debate, Matthew. There's going to be some debate around that one. Simply because you can't see that.
So many questions, Shimmy, whether he's crossed the plane, whether he lands outside the field of play, whether he was still in touch while he released, while his foot touched when he released the ball. One thing that's not in doubt, though, is Cheslin Colby's work rate. Never give up a lost cause. We saw it in the World Cup last year with the charge done on Ramos. We just witnessed it again.
A short contestable restart from
option Ireland. Line or scrum, lads.
Following the try, and there's a hand in there from
line or scrum.
Cheslin Colby, which then went into touch.
It's a knock into touch. You have an option of a line out or scrum.
It's kind of two big moments in that game where we had to go upstairs, so that James Lowe tried disallowed this time. James Lowe almost in touch or keeping the ball alive, sorry.
Okay, line out, go.
And then played from there.
Yeah, the good old 14-point swing.
Ronan Kelleher towards the tail for Ryan Baird. Ireland have made a bit of a mess of their own throw.
Retreat first. Out on the full.
Colby skewing the kick off the side of his boot. Turnover ball kicked away and directly into touch. Andrew Porter having come back onto the field, having had that hand attended to.
In 5.
Better from Baird that time. And Jack Crowley looks to his inside for James Lowe off his left wing. Kelleher having a promising line close to the ruck, drawing in a couple of extra defenders. James Lowe. Bandiaki, the tackle coming in from Grant Williams, but diving on to the player as opposed to tackling him, so conceding the penalty.
Come out, come out, come out.
Well, we saw a scuffle similar to this in the first half. It was always going to be high tension.
Time off, please. Okay, thank you. There we go. Cut it out, let's go. Cut it out, back we go.
Making themselves heard, as is Billy LaRue. He's never shy of making his feelings known to the opposition.
You okay? Dive on the floor, number 12 or 22.
Springboks just got to be careful here. You know, direct kick. Chisholm Colby going for the big banana off a turnover line out. Straight off the back of it. Nice little kick through. Grant Williams, hold your feet. Try and steal the ball. Don't let Ireland get back into this game by having ill discipline. They've got to chase the game. Springboks will be well served if they keep their side clean. Here we go. Grant just dives off. Clumsy. Way better if he just held his feet, did the push down tackle and try to steal the ball at ruck down.
And more importantly for Ireland, they have to convert here. They have to come out with something.
Peter Steph Tutoy gets up to tap back the steal. And Colby bravely onto the ball.
Okay, don't play the 9.
No one back near the dead ball line here for Grant Williams, so just the Potter forwards. Vincent Cox supported by Marco van Staden, and then Gerard Steenekamp.
South Africa, use it please.
Now Pollard is back. In a very similar position for the next line-out.
And that was good work, the initial one from Peter Steph Tutoy. Going with a late sack, but takes times the Springboks want territory here. They want to get out of here.
Down by Ryan Baird, Lowe and Bandiaki. There are a couple of South African defenders involved there. They've all got Nessie.
2 players, 21 and you in the road.
Not rolling out.
Not rolling away.
Jack Crowley for the corner.
Okay.
9 minutes of this test match to play. Yeah.
Reminded.
So Ronan Kelleher. Shimmy said it, they've got to come away with something here.
Okay, so advantage for numbers. Advantage for numbers. Receiver entered before ball thrown. Free kick advantage.
Free kick advantage for Ireland. So they want to make more of this. Byrne, Aki, and Crowley for Frawley. It went behind
Free
him.
kick. Numbers.
So just a free kick.
No. Thank you. So free kick on the 15. Receiver entered. You had one more number than Ireland. Numbers. Receiver entered. Oh, sorry. It's a couple of meters here. It's a free kick, lads. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. It's numbers in the line-out.
Plenty of debate around what to do with it.
Yep, where you are.
And we saw a tap and go in the first half with Dan Sheehan, the man to take it. Now Ryan moves away to get the pass from Conor Murray, and Van der Vlier can start him with a tackle. Decent enough counter from the Springboks, but Murray did well. So too Ryan Baird. Finlay Wieland.
Playing it still.
Still penalty advantage. Porter.
See if anything comes.
Luke Pearce allowing this to evolve. Ireland desperately want to try. Doris. And Van der Vlier goes towards James Lowe to his left. Beelan. James Ryan. And then Porter. Malcolm Marks trying to latch on over the top, cleaned off it. Bandiaki strong in the tackle of Pollard.
Yeah.
Good defensive read from Curtly Arendse on Crowley. And then Murray's kick charge down, but vital time used up, but this is going to be
Number
a card.
11. Yep. Lots of penalties down here, 2 advantages and made the tackle. Offside, both number 11.
Curtly Arendse sent to the sin bin.
Okay, time on. You got 2 options
Multiple
first.
penalty advantage.
And then one back about 10 metres that way.
And then Curtly Arendse
Say it again.
coming out of the line early. Luke Pearce ruling it's deliberate.
Okay, he's going in.
Cian Healy on again, this time permanently for Andrew Porter.
Presumably you're going here, eh?
At a very special moment here in South Africa for Sasha Feinbergen Gomezulu, a former South African under-20 captain who made his debut off the bench against Wales at Twickenham a fortnight ago and promptly landed a monster penalty kick.
Time on,
He
please.
gets a second test cap, replacing Handré Pollard. Kelleher with the tap and go for Ireland. And the stretch from Doris. Luke Pearce
Held up! Held up! Goal
has a good look, and
He was
that
right on his knee.
Down for a split tackle. Can you check it?
is a vital piece of defence.
Ben,
But
on field is no try. I have it on the leg of the South Africa player. I just want to make sure it's not dabbed on the white dust beforehand, please.
Okay, on-field decision, no
So,
try.
unless
check
it's
and
clearly a
grounding.
try, it is not, and it's a goal line dropout.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
and Caelan Doris. Is there a point of the ball on the chalk there? Eventually on the leg. Short there.
Whoa. That is so close.
It's another one that's so hard to judge.
Okay, Luke, I have a decision.
Thank you.
Stick with your on-field decision, no try.
No try, held up, goal line.
The margins in this game has been minute.
Okay, time off, please. Make sure everyone's ready to play. Where's the ball? Okay, time is on.
13 carries in the game for Ireland's number 8, Caelan Doris. And very seldom is he stopped dead in a tackle. James Lowe on the end of the goal line dropout. Doris, this time, is effectively cut down. Away by Murray for Beelan. Back inside. Brilliant pass. Kelleher. And it's going to be a run-in for Conor Murray. Brilliant score, Ireland. We are not done here yet at Loftus. 7 points in it with a kick to come. And South Africa down to 14.
What a strike back from Ireland. Clinical. Absolutely clinical. The inside pass, no one awake on the Springbok defense. Just so easy.
Thank you.
It's almost the Springboks airtight usually defensively. There was an inside pass here. inside pass. And Kelleher, he's got 1, 2, 3 options around him. And off he gives it.
Time off, no ball, please.
But this was the inside ball, yeah. It was almost a little drift. You can see it was a little drift. Actually, great move, a little drift. Kian Healy went, slipped out. And Ronan Kelleher came down the middle. That's what's created the hole. Great play from Ireland. Really smart attacking play using the big men.
Shimmy, and it's a set play they do of 22 kick receipts.
Well, that's gone off the hands of James Lowe. And then what happened? That is a big mistake. Big mistake off the restart.
Again, they targeted James Lowe because they want him at the bottom of the rack. He touches that ball now. It's survival time. He needs to rescue it. Too late. Another big turnaround.
You don't often see James Lowe make errors in judgment at the high field. That ball with that trajectory, you let it go, it will be bounding into touch. They'll be scrumming on the halfway line.
A big scrum here from the Springboks. It's going to be a massive effort here. They've got a penalty the last one. So the big men are going to dig in, and they're going to dig deep.
So shorter player out on the left wing.
Crouch!
Time off.
Yeah, you chose to stand up, so let's go then.
Oh, not time off, says Luke Pearce. They chose to stand up, so didn't call the clock off. So this is valuable time being eaten up. Conor Murray with his second try against the Springboks in the 17th in Test rugby.
Bind! Set!
Huge effort from the Springbok 8. They are marching towards Ireland's line. It's a penalty try. South Africa's new Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture.
Number 16 is yellow card.
Very happy with that.
The Springbok scrum, the last two, has come alive. I mean, they put that Irish scrum into the blender.
Time is up.
Marching back at the rate of knots. And we knew the impact of the bomb squad. Malcolm Marx, Vincent Koch, and Gerard Steenekamp. Power, power, absolute power to close it off. That shuts the game down.
We said before the start of the game that only 4 of the last 12 matches between these two sides before tonight have been won by South Africa, and all of them by 6 points or less. But Ireland staying in the fight. Doris camped out wide. Sasha van der Ngumizulu in with the tackle. Van der Vlier, Crowley, and Calvin Nash almost through a gap. Low. Offloading contact is good. And Baird. Well, Loftus goes silent once again. 7 points in it with a kick to come, and certainly a restart to come.
Well, Ireland certainly keep asking questions of the Springboks defense. And really good play, ball behind the back. This time the long bridge pass, and James Lowe, he's made some errors, but this time he gets it right. And Ireland are right back in it again, but little time left.
And the kick under enormous pressure has gone wide. Understandably, Jack Crowley trying to get it done as quickly as he could.
So nearly got charged again, but it's the magic of James Lowe. Keeps the ball up in those wide channels. We saw him in the first half, keep it alive. And the combination of James Ryan and Ryan Baird has been exceptional, coming off the back with the impact. Kickoff to come. Big defensive set needed here for the Boks.
Well, Cheslin Colby getting attention for an injury. Apparently occurring during the kick chase. Just seconds remain as Sasha Feinberg Ngomezulu kicks again, not as deep this time. A converted try required to draw the game. Beeler comes out the back in contact, a huge
knock on, yeah.
Tackle made. But the knock on called. Haven't heard the siren. Is that time up? Yes, it is. South Africa have done it after 8 years. They have a victory against Ireland. There were times in the game where it looked as though they might get comfortably ahead. But the Six Nations champions held on grimly. They scored a try towards the back end of the first half, but tries from Conor Murray and Ryan Baird inside the final 10 minutes of the game kept him well and truly in the fight. And it took a powerful South African scrum to produce a penalty try that gave them the breathing space that they needed. Certainly not always perfect from either side, but a compelling contest in front of an appreciative crowd. The first time that the Springboks got to play in front of their home fans as back-to-back World Cup champions. Relief now for Pieter-Steph du Toit, who captained the side when Siya Kolisi left the field. James Lowe with two pieces of individual brilliance to create two try assists. One for Jamie Osborne on debut just prior to half-time, and then another to put Ryan Baird in. So 3 tries apiece. South Africa victorious in the first test, but there is still going to be plenty of spice when they go to Durban for the second test in a week's time. South Africa take their tally to 19 wins in the 29th test match between the countries. Peter O'Mahony, having captained his country for the 15th time this evening,